Hey everybody, Shedman here. Love, live, laugh, simply.com. I know it's been a little bit of a break, but I'm just now getting back to shooting some of these videos. Had some stuff to deal with, but here I am back. Got a few emails about, I talk about love simply, laugh simply, live simply. And people are asking me, how do you love simply in a world so full of hate and disruption and chaos and doom and gloom? And I know it's tough when you see that kind of stuff and you can't block it out, and I don't mean to tell you to block it out, but it shouldn't dissuade you from being a better person, or at least striving to be a better person. That's kind of my own look at myself when I'm looking at myself in the mirror these days is, how can I act differently today, more lovingly towards anybody I come across or anything I come across than I did yesterday? Because to do otherwise is just misery. It's just, put yourself in the box and you buy into the rhetoric or the propaganda that one party's doing or one religion's doing or one news channel is doing, and then rather than use your own intellect, you swallow the pill and agree to whatever preachings they're spouting out, and that's how you live your life, and you're praying that, whatever, you're going to be saved at the end of the tunnel. I'm not condoning religion. I think there's certain aspects of it that are worthy, but if you look at it historically, I think it's done more harm than good, but I'm not going to bash it right now. I don't think that's my purpose here right now. It's just to open your eyes a little bit, open your heart a little bit, and I know that sometimes we feel constrained by the rules that we think we have to live under, and I hope you can see beyond those rules and how stupid and arrogant and ignorant some of those rules are. And that's globally. That's just not Christianity or Islam or whatever. These are all just stories we made up to get ourselves through life way back in the day, and they continue to this day, and we're still following them blindly, and it's not getting us anywhere. It's hurting progression. I don't know. I know it's hard to get, sad about all this stuff, and you just want to lock the door and not talk to anybody and take the phone off the hook. But at the end of the day, if you really, really want to change, if you really want to see change in the world, you have to be part of that equation. You're not outside the brackets. You're in those brackets. And it starts with each of us. I'm reaching out to people right now on the internet that I don't even know, and I'm just saying hi. How are you? How is it over there? We're a unique animal species, us humanoids, us Homo sapiens. The only thing that differentiates us from the chimpanzee is our imagination, or any of the animal kingdom. They cannot imagine things. We can, and that's what made us the superior animal on the planet. We could outsmart our predators because we could imagine different outcomes, but at the same time we could also use that imagination for good. Imagine a world where there is no poverty, no hunger, no strife, no greed. And I know that's way beyond optimistic, but if we can imagine it, we can get there. We imagined ourselves getting to the moon. We imagined ourselves transmitting electrons through the sky and from one box to the other. These were all just someone's imagination at some point. So to love simply is to take off the blinders, throw away the rule book, shake hands with the person across the aisle, say hello to whoever, no matter what color they are, what spirit they are, whatever they are. Just, they're a fellow human being and treat them as such. That's how you would want to be treated too. Anyway, don't mean to be all gloomy today, but just wanted to push you along, encourage you to love a little bit more openly. What would the world be like without love, right? All right, take care, you guys. Shedman out. Bye.